The screen behind me is our next case study series client, where I'm going to share both her digital drapes and in-person drapes with you. And over the next couple videos, we're going to walk through her color analysis together. And please comment below as we go along on what you think her result for that section of the step is. Before I reveal her to you, I want to address something that is a little bit bothersome to me personally. So this person's natural hair color post-puberty was in the blonde range. And so if you've been following my content for a while, you know that her home season is either going to be spring or summer. And I want to first say to you that I have so many non-summer and non-spring friends where I'm at, and I color analyze people daily and send out results that don't have the words spring or summer in them at all. But for some reason, when I feature clients, the most people who respond giving me permission to share has a home season of spring or summer. And in person, like my friends around me, I've even asked people who are obviously not going to be spring or summer to me, and they always don't feel comfortable sharing it with you because perhaps it's bothering you. If you've seen my content and seen my son in the content, diversity is extremely important to me. You're watching someone right now who was booed walking down the streets of South Africa after Mandela was elected, when I was surrounded by people of color. You're watching someone right now who was constantly asked when my son was growing up whether he was adopted. And so, yeah, it does bother me. And I would love to have more colorings in my content. So if you have received a result from me without the word spring or summer in it, I would love to feature you. Here she is. And just to repeat again, her hair color naturally around her post-puberty years, age 17 to 20. Even now, naturally at the ends, is in the blonde range. This video is going through step 1, cool versus warm. And so I'm going to start with the virtual drapes in this video because it's the exact same checks done. So if you've missed the color analysis checks to do, you can go back to my other videos, but take in this is cool pink versus warm orange, and do each check individually. Don't just make a quick snap judgment would be my advice. And because we know her home season is either going to be summer or spring, I've pulled out and refined the cool versus warm comparison to look at summer, which is cool, versus spring, which is warm. So take this in and do each of the color analysis checks individually. And here's another look at that. Here is summer, which is cool, spring, which is warm. And make your decision. And I'm gonna move on to go through the in-person drapes now. Here's a look at cool versus warm, summer, which is cool, versus spring, which is warm, summer, which is cool, spring, which is warm. Now here's a look at the in-person side by side, cool versus warm, summer, which is cool, versus spring, which is warm. Now I want to just repeat that color analysis is looking at what is better at each step. Not necessarily you're going to see what is best until the last step. So really look at these and go, what is better? Now I understand looking at these visually too, I see it too, that there's lighting variation, but in person, like bodies are going to shift, lighting shifts as days go on, sort of thing. And so you have to look past that. Do the checks one by one. Here's a look at summer, which is cool, versus spring, which is warm. Now, in your comments below, share what you think, and then take it to step 2. Say if you think she's summer or spring. In the next video, I'll cover the answer to this step, and we'll move on to step 3. Have a great day.